Good afternoon. Now today we shall discuss about the different types of vibration when molecule absorb radiation of IR region. Fundamentals of the IR spectra has been discussed and we have studied about the IR region. When IR region, radiation of IR region are absorbed by the molecule, there is a vibration in different vibrational energy states. Already I have told you that Hooke's law is applicable. Means there are two balls connected by a spring. When there is a absorption of radiation, vibration may take place, and corresponding to the vibration, we record certain frequency. So now, how many types of the vibration may take place? I have told you that degree of freedom for different type of the molecule. Degree of freedom, degree of freedom of vibration, or simply you can say mode of vibration. Mode of vibration. For linear molecule, it is equal to 3n minus 5. Linear molecule. Example CO2. This is the linear molecule of oxygen. So in this type of the molecule, you will get 3n minus 5 means is number of atom 3, so it will be 4. So we shall get 4 mode of vibration in linear molecule. But in bend molecule, this is the linear molecule. In bend molecule, the mode of vibration will be equal to 3n minus 6. Just example, H2O. H2O is a bend molecule like this, O, H, and H. Now, I will discuss about the vibration. Either it is linear molecule or it is bend molecule. So, how many types of the vibration can take place? So, I will give you the picture of vibration for linear as well as for bend. So actually, we can classify vibration into types. Here, types of vibration. One is stretching vibration, and second is bending vibration. Bending vibration. Whether molecule is linear or molecule is bent, these two types of the vibration will be observed. Just take the example, suppose there is a linear molecule. So this is the stretching. Items, both items go away from the center. Means here oxygen, carbon, oxygen. It moves here, it moves. It is a stretching. But the stretching may be of the two types. Stretching may be symmetrical, stretching may be asymmetrical. So just see the stretching vibration, it is of two types. A symmetrical stretching, like this. This is the symmetrical stretching. Symmetrical stretching. Symmetrical stretching. This oxygen atom go away from the carbon. This oxygen atom also go away from the carbon. And again it comes toward center. It also comes toward center. So in this way, physically you can observe this type of the stretching is known as symmetrical stretching. Energy required in this type of the stretching is high. If there is a symmetrical stretching, then energy required is high. So every, not only symmetrical, in asymmetrical also, energy required is high. And therefore, the frequency will be high. You measure frequency or wave number, both are same. So frequency is high. So in case of stretching, there is a symmetrical stretching like this. And second G is asymmetrical stretching. Asymmetrical stretching. Asymmetrical stretching. Now one thing you should also know that the vibration takes place in the same plane, no change in the plane. So in the stretching vibration, there is no change in the plane of the molecule. So in case of asymmetrical stretching, just see carbon dioxide. This is the carbon dioxide. This oxygen moves toward carbon. Means oxygen atom moves toward center atom. And this oxygen moves away from the carbon, center atom. Or it may come towards the center and this may move away from the center. Similarly, you can also explain the asymmetric stretching in case of a bent molecule. For example, you take water, hydrogen, hydrogen atom, hydrogen. If this hydrogen atom it moves away from the oxygen, then this hydrogen atom will move near to the oxygen atom. Or when this moves away from the oxygen, this will go near to the oxygen. So in this way, in symmetrical stretching, either molecule is linear or molecule is bent. When both atoms go away from the center and come near to the center, that is the symmetrical stretching. If one atom moves toward the center, other atom moves away from the center, it is asymmetrical. So you can explain the stretching vibration in two ways. One is the symmetrical and another is the asymmetrical. In IR spectra, one should have a knowledge of change of dipole moment, because already I have told you that if there is no change in dipole moment in the molecule, molecules shall be IR inactive. So just see here what will happen in case of symmetrical stretching. In case of symmetrical stretching, dipole moment will be zero. So dipole moment is zero. Why? Suppose the bond length is increasing, charge is same. This bond length is also increasing, charge is same. So net change in dipole moment is zero. So if there is a net change, just see, this is the mu1 and this is the mu2, just like this. And both mu1 and mu2 are set, the difference will be zero. So in this way, very easily we can say symmetrical stretching in the molecule does not show IR spectra. Means no IR absorption takes place. So if the molecule is linear or molecule bent, if the stretching is symmetrical, so it is IR inactive. You can write IR inactive. IR inactive. But in case of asymmetrical stretching, this dipole moment, known as the bond moment, it is decreasing and it is increasing. So resultant mu, it is positive. Means there is some change in dipole moment. So if the molecule shows some change in dipole moment due to asymmetrical stretching, so this vibration will be IR active. So it is IR active. IR active. So type of the stretching is not important. Important is which type of the stretching vibration is of our use in IR region to determine the molecular structure. So this is the stretching vibration. Now come to the another type of the vibration, that is the bending vibration. Second, bending vibration. Bending vibration. bending molecule. Just see, if I say this is the molecule, linear molecule, like this, or like this, in this way. And bending, usually if you want to bend something, you require less energy. But if you try to stretch, you give more energy. So in bending vibration, like this, the energy required is less, number one. Number two, there is a change in position of the atom. Change in position of the atom. Change of position of the atom is like this. Suppose this is the atom, this is the atom A, and this is the atom B, like this. If it bends like this, when it bends, it go up like this. Yeah, just see. So bond axis is changed. Position of the atom. So this is the linear molecule, clearly visible. Here central atom A, B and B. If the molecule bend like this, so bond axis is changing. So position of the atom is changed. So in every bending vibration, position of atom is changed. Means, but distance remains same. Suppose this is the distance between A and B. If the B comes here, suppose it comes here, B here. So this bond length, no change in bond length. Only position is changed. Bond length is same. Similarly, you can say this come in this position here like this, here like this. So what will happen? Bond length is same, no change in bond length, but the position is changed. Now, second thing, in a bending vibration, it is also of different type. I think you have heard about the different names. So I can say bending vibration may be of different type. A, in which no change in plane take place. Although bending takes place, but the plane remains same. So here I can say bending vibration in plane, in plane, in plane. Just I am giving example number one, scissoring, 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 bending vibration, bending vibration. कैंची हम जानते हैं, कैंची सीजर, आप देखें सीजर, आप उसके पीछे का हिस्सा जब दबाते हैं तो वो खुल जाता है और जब उठाते हैं ऐसे खींचते हैं तो उसका जो फोर्सेप है वो सट जाता है। एग्जैक्टली वही फिगर हमको दिखती है किसमें, सीजरिंग वाइब्रेशन। दिस वाइब्रेशन इज आल्सो ए बेंडिंग वाइब्रेशन, सीजरिंग। जैसे if there is a atom B, this is the atom B, this is the atom A, center atom. What will happen? If this atom moves inside, and this atom also moves inside. Like just see here, like this. I can show you like this, like this. This is the seizure. If you pull both head, what will happen? It will come here and it will come here like this. So exactly in case of such type of the bending vibration, in which both the atoms, this atom come here and this atom come here, means both are vibrating in opposite direction, you can say. दोनों एक दूसरे के विपरीत दिशा में वाइब्रेट कर रहे हैं, लेकिन प्लेन में कोई परिवर्तन नहीं हो रहा है, इसीलिए मैंने क्या लिख दिया, इन प्लेन. So this type of the vibration takes place in plane. So in plane, this is seizuring bending vibration. Now there is also another type of the vibration in plane, that is the rocking. I think everybody knows about the rocking. Do you know rocking? Rocking like this, like this. This is the rocking. Just see what happened in the rocking. Suppose this is the rocking. Rocking, bending, vibration. Vibration. Rocking. So what do you observe in rocking? Just see. Visualize it. Rocking. This is my one hand, this is another hand. Means this hand is moving left and right hand is also moving left. Just like this. Just like this. If this right hand goes extreme of the right, left also move to right. So this type of the bending vibration is also known as the rocking. So you can show it. Suppose this is the center atom, this is the another atom B, and this is the B. So rocking means this move like this, and it also move. Means both atoms move in the same direction, corresponding to the center atom. There is no change in plane. So all these two types of the vibration, that is the cyclic bending vibration and rocking bending vibration, both type of the bending vibration take place in the same plane. Now I will tell you another type of the vibration which take place out of the plane. It was in plane, now out of plane. Out of plane. Out of plane, just see, this is the plane. If the atom moves, both atom moves away from the plane. Just see, it is known as, just see here. Suppose this is the atom B and this is the atom B, this is the atom A. Both are this, both are going down. Up, both are going up, or both are going down. So, how you can imagine? Just suppose this is the red molecule. If I consider linear molecule A, B, and this is the B, this atom go up and this also go up. This is the case of the linear molecule, like carbon dioxide. Now, in this vibration, plane is changing, and such type of vibration it is known as wagging, wagging vibration, wagging vibration, wagging. In some book you will also find someone can explain like this, this is the plus and this is the plus. If someone can write like this, B and this is the A and this is the B, someone can write like this. So this is not the charge, plus is not the charge, but it represents the direction, positive direction. Both are going up, both are going down, up and down, up and down. So this is known as the bending vibration. Now, in bending vibration out of the plane, there is another type of the vibration that is known as the twisting. Twisting. Twisting vibration. Twisting vibration. What is the twisting vibration? ट्विस्ट माने क्या होगा? हाथ पकड़िए, इसे घुमा दीजिए, ये हाथ उठ जाएगा। इस पे कुछ आप किए नहीं, यहाँ फोर्स लगाया, ये हाथ उठ गया। This one. So in this type of vibration, just you see that plane is changed. So how we can represent it on paper? How we can represent this type of the vibration is out of the plane. Suppose there is an atom B, and this is the central atom A. This is the atom B. If it moves up, means positive, ऊपर जा रहा है, तो नीचे वाला ये एटम क्या होगा? ये नीचे आएगा, माइनस निगेटिव, ऊपर नीचे, ऊपर नीचे, ऊपर। झूला झूलते हैं छोटे बच्चे, दो साइड में बैठे हुए हैं, लीनियर हैं, एक नीचे गया तो दूसरा ऊपर हो गया। आप देखे होंगे क्या हुआ? एक प्लेन, यह प्लेन है, एक झूला बना हुआ है, पटरा है, बच्चे बैठे हैं, यहाँ पर सेंटर है, एक बेस है, ऐसे दोनों बैठे। इसने प्रेस किया, जब यह प्रेस किया तो यह ऊपर हो गया, और इसके बाद इसने प्रेस किया तो यह ऊपर हो गया। तो इस प्रकार से अप एंड डाउन, अप एंड डाउन। जस्ट सी हियर, दिस इज द mode of vibration known as the twisting vibration. This molecule it goes up and it goes down. So this is the another example of the you can show positive, negative or arrow से आप दिखा सकते हो। In this way, different type of mode of vibration can be represented. So this is all about the mode of vibration. Now, finally, just I am concluding now the IR spectra. The final conclusion is that what are the factors which influence IR spectra of the molecule? In some molecule, we get a spectral line at 1740, but the same molecule gives IR spectra, absorption frequency is different. So how many types of the factors? What are the factors which affect the IR spectra? So I can write here factors factors affecting IR spectra. कौन कौन से कारक हैं, कौन कौन से कारक, कारक माने फैक्टर, जो कि IR स्पेक्ट्रा को प्रभावित करते हैं। प्रभावित करने का माने कि किसी में हमको एब्जॉर्प्शन कम फ्रीक्वेंसी को मिलता है, किसी में एब्जॉर्प्शन ज़्यादा फ्रीक्वेंसी मिलता है। तो हम सिंपली आपको पहले बता दे रहे हैं कि कौन कौन से फैक्टर्स हैं। तो पहला आप फैक्टर जानो, डाइपोल मोमेंट। डाइपोल मोमेंट यह पहला फैक्टर है। अगर डाइपोल मोमेंट में परिवर्तन नहीं है तो मॉलिक्यूल IR स्पेक्ट्रा नहीं देगा, वो ना वो IR इनेक्टिव होगा। लेकिन अब जितना ही ज्यादा डाइपोल मूवमेंट होगा, परिवर्तन होगा, उतना ही फ्रीक्वेंसी की वैल्यू कम होगी। डाइपोल मोमेंट के परिवर्तन ज्यादा होंगे तो फ्रीक्वेंसी न्यू बार की वैल्यू कम होगी। तो वन ऑफ द फैक्टर इज डाइपोल मोमेंट. If somebody says that which one of the molecule is IR active, H2, N2, O2, HCl, HCl, तो easily you can say this is the polar, this is the polar, non-polar, non-polar, non-polar. So hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen molecule does not give IR spectra, while HCl and HF can give IR spectra. So if there is a change in dipole moment, molecule will show IR spectra. So dipole moment is one of the factors. Second factor is the physical state. Physical state. Physical state में आप जानो कि पदार्थ जो है वह ठोस अवस्था में है या द्रव अवस्था में है या गैस अवस्था में है, तो IR स्पेक्ट्रा का एब्जॉर्प्शन प्रभावित होगा। गैस अवस्था है, इन गैसेस स्टेट ऑल मॉलिक्यूल्स आर अवे फ्रॉम ईच अदर, एंड इफ ऑल मॉलिक्यूल्स आर अवे फ्रॉम ईच अदर, नो एसोसिएशन टेक प्लेस, कोई उनके साथ संबंध नहीं है, नो एसोसिएशन, फ्री। सो इन केस ऑफ फ्री मॉलिक्यूल द एब्जॉर्प्शन इज एट हायर फ्रीक्वेंसी, क्योंकि एनर्जी नहीं लगेगी, तो फ्रीक्वेंसी इज हायर। बट इन केस ऑफ लिक्विड और सॉलिड द एब्जॉर्प्शन इज एट लोअर फ्रीक्वेंसी, sorry, it is just opposite. If the molecule is free, then lower frequency absorption. If molecule is either in liquid state or in solid state, the absorption frequency will be lower. Just see here what is the region. Just you say carbonate. This is the carbonate. Here carbon, oxygen. If suppose acetone, take the example of acetone. See, if the acetone is in liquid form, what will happen? Carbonyl group is near to the another carbonyl group, and there is a bond, there is a association between this group and this group. What will happen? If both are associated, this one, another, this one, this bond, it is double bond. If it is double bond, so just see nu bar is equal to 1/2 pi c under root k upon mu. This is the Hooke's law. Double bond is requires much more energy for vibration, And if there is association, double bond nature is changed into single bond. But a single bond character is also developed, which require less strain, bond strain. So in case of association, bond length is reduced to single bond. And everybody knows that the length of the single bond is longer than the bond length of the double bond. So in this way, less energy is required. So frequency will be at lower state. So physical state. Third is electronic effect. Electronic, there are two types of the electronic effect. You can say electronic effect, inductive effect, second is mesomeric effect. So these two effects also affect the absorption frequency. Now third means like this, 1 to third, fourth is conjugative effect. Conjugative effect, I will discuss it later on. First of all, you know what are the factors. Fourth is conjugative effect. Conjugative effect. Conjugative effect means the alternate double bond, just like see double bond, carbon, single bond, carbon, double bond. This is the conjugate bond. When there is a conjugate bond, so this bond will change like this, and it will change like this, and what will happen? We shall get single bond, double bond like this in this way. Here it positive and it becomes negative like this. So conjugative effect also affect the absorption frequency. We shall discuss later on. Now, third is the fifth is hydrogen bonding. Hydrogen bonding. Hydrogen bonding also affect the value of nu bar in IR spectra. And there are two types of the hydrogen bonding. One is the intermolecular hydrogen bonding, intermolecular hydrogen bonding, Young bonding, and second is intramolecular hydrogen bonding. This intermolecular, very easily we can assess the molecule has a intermolecular hydrogen bonding or intramolecular hydrogen bonding. The intermolecular hydrogen bonding depends upon concentration, where intramolecular hydrogen bonding is independent of concentration. So all these are the factors which affect the absorption frequency. And on the basis of the absorption frequency, we can very easily assign the molecular structure. One thing more I would like to tell you, six, that is the geometry. Geometry of the molecule. We know there are two types of the arrangement. One is the trans and second is the cis. So, trans geometrical isomerism gives no change in dipole moment. Dipole moment is zero. तो नो absorption, absorption नहीं होगा. Absorption नहीं होगा तो बता सकते हैं कि ट्रांस है. सिस में क्या है कि देयर इज ए चेंज इन डाइपोल मोमेंट. अगर वो आईआर absorption है तो हम बता सकते हैं कि मॉलिक्यूल में ज्योमेट्री हमारी सिस है. So all these are the different factors which control the absorption of radiation in IR spectra. Thank you very much.